Well, I'm making an introduction about myself. This is gonna be all the drama and all this bullshit aside, and yes, this video is gonna be long as fuck. But you might get some information about me and shit. So I'm gonna just go with this. So what is this channel about? This channel is about how I expose, pieces of fucking garbage, people that are just, you know, just kind of just bad people and shit. Mostly when it just only when it comes to underground artists. I just want to actually expose the fuck out these people and all that type of stuff. I'm already getting notifications and stuff. These motherfuckers get mad over some dumbass shit. But I don't really want to talk about people. This is just about myself. So I'm just introducing myself. But I'm actually a music artist, Goffy. Like, I used to make music, and, I kind of left this scene because, like I said, too many fucking weird motherfuckers, and it actually took a toll on my mental health where I was being really, really egotistical, and it's like I just let that shit consume me to, like, a certain degree, and then I just like, yeah, I had to get the fuck off this shit, and I have been feeling better ever since. And, it's just like it's just like once you get out the shit that was consuming you and was like fucking up your mental, trust me, everything just feels so much better. And yeah, that's how it is. But yes, this channel is mostly just me exposing motherfuckers, making a fool out of people and stuff like that, and trying to have my arguments against their arguments and wondering if they can do a counter argument against my shit. But people can't exactly do it, so they have to do the most childish shit ever. So but yeah, I used to make like a lot of music and stuff like that, and on my main channel, like, it has 278 subscribers, and I mostly do like a whole bunch of live streams and stuff like that. I live stream games. It's just like my side activity that I do because it's fun as shit at times. And not to mention, it's just like I kind of do it because, well, it's just part of my memory. Like, I just do live streams and stuff. It's just literally just a part of my memory and all that stuff like that. So yeah. But it's just like I really wanted to make this channel because, like I said, there's so many of these fucking artists that just get away with so much of this fucked up shit. They get away with just being an egotistical, narcissistic motherfucker that they actually need to get exposed regardless. Now, you can say it's obsessive. Now, if you're on here, I know I'm saying this, I only got like a few subs, but if you're on here, right, you might think like, yeah, it's obsessive, and I can actually really understand from that perspective that it kind of will be, it kind of is, kind of obsessive to anyone's perspective. I can actually really see that. But to be honest, look, whenever there's someone acting like a fucking fool online, or probably in real life, you just need to call them out. And guess what? Most of the time, they obviously won't like that shit. But it will also get them to show their true colors, and that's what I do. Like, when it comes down to certain people, I just love to have them show their true colors and all that type of stuff. And it's like people fall for this shit, despite the fact I'm just putting the obvious, There's another information about me. Yes, I'm trans. I am. Like, you already see the fucking my background cover. That shit should be obvious as fuck. I don't really want to talk about trans stuff because, well, number one, that's just only for myself. Well, I know I'm talking about myself specifically, but like, that's not really like the main topic I always want to talk about. I might just do it like on another time. My experiences and all that stuff of being trans. I'm on HRT at the moment. I'm thinking about maybe restarting this shit though. But yeah, I'm actually on HRT though, and it's actually going decent. Like, I'm actually like growing an A cup and shit like that. But yes, this HRT stuff, I'm like, this shit is shocking. Like, I didn't expect this shit to work. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my skin has gotten like softer and stuff. You it's like it feels kind of squishy and shit a little bit. Um, and there's like another thing too. I'm also getting diagnosed for like it's like a high possibility of me having autism and stuff like that. I'm gonna just say, yeah, I do got autism. I'm gonna just actually put that out there. I'm also getting diagnosed for like a personality disorder, which would be possibly BPD, borderline personality disorder. That's what my psychiatrist stated. So, so yes. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have like a whole bunch of people I can talk to. There's like at least maybe like some few people, but like they're kind of like far from where I'm at, and I cannot really like I don't want to waste my fucking money on Uber. I'm not wasting that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. I don't really want to, and I'm really focusing on this HRT shit, and this is really really important to me. So yes, I actually really want to focus on that. Uh. And by the way, the picture of me, yes, that's me in the fucking, in the thumbnail. That's me. Yes, that's actually me. I don't know if I should really do, like, should I really do a face reveal on my main channel? I don't think so. I don't really give a fuck. Um, but yes, that's how I look like. I know I got hair on my face and all that bullshit, blah, 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 emo. I don't care. But yeah, I just do this shit for fun. I don't really want to get paid for this shit. Even if I do, I mean, I'll be grateful for it, but I don't want it to be like the main thing. Not everything's about money. I mean, well, money is the way where you get to feed yourself, to survive and all that shit, and to reward people with certain stuff to motivate them and all that, I guess. But when it comes to like side activities like me gaming and all that type of stuff, I do not want to make money off of that. I just want to like just chill out and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna say like with my favorite games, trust me, holy shit, I fucking love video games so much. I'm gonna just tell you motherfuckers my favorite games. Yakuza, Splinter Cell, Resident Evil, the Persona/SMT series, Kingdom Hearts. I fucking love Kingdom Hearts with a passion, and Final Fantasy, and Hotline Miami, and Manhunt, and Devil May Cry. There's like a lot of video games I like, and even there's like some animes too. Hold on, did I mention Devil May Cry? I think I mentioned Devil May Cry. What's another game that I really like? Oh yeah, No More Heroes. I love that shit. Silent Hill. I love that shit. Did I mention that already too? And Samurai Kagura. I fucking love all these games. And there's like a bunch of music I listen to as well, which is like I listen to like all types of shit, but I mainly listen to like the gothic stuff. I listen to the Vocaloid. I listen to some video game music from like my favorite video games and all that type of stuff. I listen to like some R&B, some synthwave / retro wave, whatever they want to call that shit. I listen to all that type of stuff, like new wave. I listen to all of this stuff. I just love how that shit sounds. It's like I pick up little stuff into the songs, and trust me, it is actually so fucking amazing to actually pick up on. Like picking up little sounds and stuff is just actually a skill that you get inherited by just just putting music full blast in your headphones and just try to pick up the little sounds and shit. It's fun as hell. But I just vibe to the music and all that stuff like that. And also mangas, Death Note. I fucking love Death Note. I love Death Note. I'm collecting the Black Butler mangas and shit like that. I just don't really just read mangas. I also read the novels and stuff. I like reading some like little crime novels, whether they're fiction or non-fiction, but I like the fictional part. And I do read like some horror ones too. My most favorite is Hack Slash. That's my most favorite comic. And the Scott Pilgrim comics that I actually like to read as well. And I can't wait for the anime though. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, I like reading a whole bunch of books. Like I cannot wait till it gets colder, because when it gets colder, that's when it gets so relaxing. Like you just sit there and just let their imagination run through when you read a book. So yeah, that's cool. I used to have like a, I'm gonna say this, like, I don't really like talking about my past and stuff like that, I really don't, but I used to have like a shit ton of anger issues. Like, I still kind of do this to this day, but it's like more repressed, and I'm able to like control it almost to its fullest nowadays. So now, how that happened, I don't know. I mean, most of the negative feelings I get is like when I'm like sad or depressed or whatever. I can barely cry though when I cry, so yes. Um, I still kind of have a little bit of anger issues, but it's just kind of like calm angry. I might just like I might just hit something. I mostly just like I'm really get mad if it's like a video game or some shit. That's it. That's like the only time I get really mad, or like if someone's really stupid. That's when I get really mad and stuff like that. Though that's it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I love the Splinter Cell books. I'm trying to collect them at the moment. They're pretty cheap, but I don't want to waste like a lot of money and all that, so I'll just keep like waiting and waiting and waiting. But yeah, I play like a lot of games. I read a lot of books. I'm trying to like I'm making like a little digital novel, which is going to be like a lot because there is like so much shit. There's like so much shit to do on there. And trust me, there's like a lot of stuff. And I do want to explain like this whole concept. It's like a bunch of vigilante stuff, but I don't want to actually like talk about it a lot on here. So I might talk about it maybe soon, like how I'm going to display these characters, what their personalities are, the plot, their goals and stuff like that, their personality. I just like I just like to put so much in depth within my characters, and I have been like trying to try this out with this concept and try to like change around some things here and there. But yes, I'm about to do like a additional novel. I mean, I actually did do like my first book. I don't know where the fuck is that, but my first book was in middle school. But that was like a little prototype, and I couldn't really put real dark shit in. I could put like maybe I could have did. I mean, they let me put like a few cuss words surprisingly, but I couldn't really put like real dark shit. I couldn't pull some dark shit. So it's just like there was just a bunch of shit everywhere. But that's another thing. That's just another thing. I'll explain that like very soon when I do. But I'm not really gonna be focusing on drama stuff. I'm gonna be focusing on like personal, a little bit of personal stuff. Um, what I be doing. Trying to tell you guys about this digital novel and all that stuff. Like I said, I only got like a few subscribers. It's not really bad because I mean, like I don't really be all that active when it comes to uploading on this shit. Unless like certain people's like they want to talk about some bullshit. You know who the fuck I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. But yes. But yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I gotta tell you guys something too. I fucking love teddy bears. I love teddy bears to death. I got like a lot of teddy bears. I got a lot of stuffed animals, and I always have kept possess of them ever since I was like 5 years old, and I always kept on collecting them like for years and years and years. Now you could say that's childish, or I have like what was that shit called? It's called age regression. You could say that, but I don't really give a fuck. I just love how I can just hug the shit out of them. Like they're just comfortable to hold and stuff like that. They feel like actual friends to me. That will never ever let me go. I'll never ever let go. Like they just feel so good. So yes. And my fashion, now I won't really label myself. It's kind of complicated. I just dress whatever looks cool, I guess. But that's it. I just mostly wear like the same clothes though. Yes, I wash them. Shut the fuck up. I do wash them, but I do wear like the same hoodie and all that stuff like that. It's just more comfortable, and it's just like it just takes like a little less work to like put like more and more and shit ton of more clothes into my fucking washing machine, the washing machine. But yeah, but that's the introduction of me of this channel. So I'm about to be talking about like a lot more stuff on here, if you want to hear it. But to this, I'm just gonna be just mostly exposing people and stuff like that. But I also will just keep on like changing up like the content here and there. So yes. Also, Why the fuck I didn't say this? I'm 19 years old. I'm about to be 20 like fucking next year. That's kind of crazy. But yeah. Goodbye.